Hello students. Today's topic is state under Article 12 of Indian Constitution. Article 12 has the definition of state, and the definition states that in it it is stating that the state includes the government and the Parliament of India, and the government and the legislature of each of the states, and all the local or other authorities within the territory of India or under the control of government of India. So basically, to understand what state comprises, you have to divide this definition into four parts. One is government and the Parliament of India. So when we talk about government and the Parliament of India, that is the executive and the legislature of the union. Then the government and the legislature of each state. So that is the executive and legislature of various states that are in India. Then the local and the other authorities which are within the territory of India. The last one is local and the other authorities who are under the control of the government of India. The government and the parliament and the state legislature are this, that the parliament, it consists of the president, the lower house of the parliament, that is Lok Sabha, and the upper house of the parliament, that is Rajya Sabha. In the executive, it is an organ which implements the laws passed by the legislature and the policies of the government. This is the one which is uh, which is implementing the laws and the policies of the government. Uh, the rise, the common uses people tend to identify the executive is examples is the like president, the governor, the cabinet ministers, police, bureaucrats. Then the legislature. So legislature is the organ which is enacting these laws. So executive is implementing these laws, and legislature are enacting these laws. So legislature is an agency which has the responsibility to formulate the will of the state, and it has the legal authority and the force. You can in simple words state that it is the organ which is formulating the laws, and it legislature is enjoying a special it is important in every democratic state. Existence of legislature is very important in a democratic state. It is an assembly of elected representatives of the people. So these representatives are elected by the people, and they represent the national public opinion and the power of the people. Then the government. So the lawmaking or the legislative branch and the administrative or executive branch, the law enforcement, the judicial branch, organization of the society, all of these are under government. The Lok Sabha, the Rajya Sabha, which are the forms of legislative branch, the Indian president who is the head of the state and who is exercising the powers directly and through officers subordinate to him, the Supreme Court, the High Court, and other civil family courts at every district level. All of this is part of the government. Then the state legislature. So the legislative body at the state level is the state legislature. So it comprises of the state legislative assembly and the state legislative council. Now, other authorities. So the term other authorities in Article 12 is not anywhere, and neither it is defined in the Constitution or the General Clauses Act 1897 or in any other statute of India. Therefore, interpretation of other authorities is at a it is at a good difficulty, and the judicial opinion has undergone changes over this. So the functions of a government can be performed either by the governmental departments or by the officers or through autonomous bodies which exist outside the departmental structure. Such autonomous bodies may include companies, corporations, etc. So for the purpose of determining what other authorities fall under the scope of state, The judiciary has given several judgments as per the facts and circumstances of different cases. These are the few cases that you can go through to understand the other authorities in a much wider way, like the University of Madras versus Shantabai, Ujjamabai versus the state of UP, Rajasthan Electricity Board versus Mohan Lal. Hello, students. Um, Thank you.